Hey Roma guy, how's it going, brother? So I just wanted to do a quick video here and show you what I see with Rose and what to expect moving forward. So here's the chart, and we're basically taking it from the most recent major macro move, which is this harmonic here. It's a bullish butterfly, and you'll see the reversal actually began over here and support came in and shot into a bull flag formation, and then it made its measured move, hit the measured move target more or less over here on this giant wick, and then it fell into a bullish grab. And in that process, in this three pattern process, it built a neutral pennant. So basically we connected all the swing lows into the apex over here and all the swing highs, and what we were looking for essentially was a breakout here from the pennant and then a retest, which it did right here, and you can see with the three giant wicks. Again, we're on the 8-hour chart. You can apply this to the daily or 4-hour, just spatially this one looked good. So then it started an uptrend, and you can see the demand line as we move it across here. Support tends to come in as we approach that demand line, and it keeps bouncing off it for support. So we're there right now again, and there's a lot of deep wicks here, so this looks like a good entry point. However, even though it is holding the line right now, in about one more day, 24 hours, there's going to be a massive, it's not actually $1 billion token dump, sorry, $1.5 billion token dump. It's a $1 billion token dump, and that's going to happen tomorrow. So I expect a lot of sell pressure coming up, and the price will likely adjust downward. So let's go into where to find the tokenomics. So here we are, Oasis Network. They have their own Etherscan, or their version of an Etherscan, Oasis Scan, but it's not that great. Um, I mean, it's just very rigid. So here on their homepage, if you go through here, you see Rose token, learn more. They talk about the token metrics and distribution. So if we go to token distribution, you'll see the cumulative amount of tokens. This all equates to 100%. And out of that, the ones that are at risk of being dumped technically are the strategic partners in reserve, 5%, backers, so that's together 28%, core contributors, so that's 48%. So technically, we're looking at about half the company has been given away to strategic investors, VCs, and their core contributors. As we go down, you'll see here, this is their 10-year circulation or distribution schedule. And it shows it's on a graduated scale, meaning every month starting from t minus 0, when is the token launched. This is how many tokens were released in the opening, which is about 1.5 billion tokens. And we can verify that. Yeah, so right here, circulating supply as of today is 1.5 billion tokens. However, we're about to hit the 12th mark. So t plus 12, you see this giant cliff over here. That means they're about to unlock a large percentage of the tokens that are still not in circulation. So if you do the math here, this is about the midway point between 4 billion and 2 billion. So that's about 1 billion tokens that are going to be unlocked. And that's going to happen on the 18th, so that's right away. So that's here, represented by that vertical line. So even though we're sitting on the demand line as support, and you would expect once we break above this dashed red line that we could have a nice run up to here, 28.7 cents. The challenge with that is now the existing supply is going up by 1 billion tokens. So if everyone dumps their tokens at the same time, right here tomorrow, the net sell pressure is going to be really high. And unless the demand keeps up with that and exceeds it, so that the demand line continues an uptrend, what is likely going to happen is you're going to find more tokens dumping onto the market, and the price action is going to slowly trend downward. We don't know where it's going to catch support, but if everyone is unlocked at the same time, this could be problematic. There might be an oversupply for the next week or two, until excess supply is absorbed. So I would be careful with an entry, even though it's a very bullish construction going on here with higher lows, higher highs. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, and if there is a token dump the way I'm expecting, you'll be able to buy it for substantially less than today's price, 21 cents, 21.31 cents. I would anticipate the price to drop below support here. So my guess is going to be around 17 cents, but you never know. It could be more, it could be less, but that's pretty much what I expect. So don't jump in. I would advise don't jump in until the unlock is done and we find a discernible floor where the price finally settles and the demand catches up with supply as sellers are exhausted. So let me know if you have any questions, man. Cheers.